Okay, this is my video on my Savage Model 64 takedown rifle. My son has the Savage 64 with a wooden stock, and I have this as a takedown rifle. I put a scope on it and a scope mount, but it has sights on it that are adjustable for elevation. And I think you have to hit this to make this move back and forth for windage, so I don't want to do that. But it is pretty accurate. I have the bolt locked back in place right here. Has a 10-shot magazine, removable magazine, right there. And it's a 22 long rifle, semi-automatic. My scope didn't want to adjust on here, so I put a couple pieces of a Coke can back here to change the angle of the scope, and then I could focus it for 25 yards and stuff. It's a 3:9 by 32 scope, I think. It's a center point. Yeah, it's a 3:9 by 32 center point scope. Came on one of my pellet rifles, but I'm using subsonic ammunition. It's a CCI, and it's a hollow point subsonic, 45 grain at 970 feet per second. They're loud, but they don't have, like, they're not breaking the sound barrier at all, so they don't have a really big echo or anything. Anyways, you just put the barrel into the gun, and it will slip into place. I usually do it right-handed, right there. Okay, so it comes out, you just put it in, because I'm right-handed, and then it fits into place, and then you just screw it a few times right here, and then it's ready to go. And here's the safety. Push it, let's see. You push it forward to fire, and you pull back for safe. So you don't see the red when it's on safe, and you do see the red when it's on fire. And then I have a trigger lock on here, which comes off real easy. It has a combination and a lock and lever. And then I put the elevated scope rings on here so I can still see, down the scope. It's down the sights if the scope goes bad, or if I want to shoot something with just the normal sights. So I have both options, using the sights or using the scope. And then I put a sling on here. It's got the places to fasten the sling on the front and the rear. I paid about $250, $60 or something like that for this rifle, but I got it on discount. So I paid about, I think about close to $200 altogether. I try to catch things on discount that I want, and this one came up that way. So I'm going to show you the target with 10 shots at 25 yards, and I'll show you where I was shooting at and where I hit. Right down there. I'll put it on pause so you don't have to watch me walking. Okay, so right here was my first shot, and then I got one more up here, two more up there, but I got most of them right in here. And as you can see, it's pretty close to a half-inch group right there, and that's at 25 yards with subsonic ammunition. I usually use the Federal American ammunition in here, the target ammunition. There's like 325 to a package or something like that. But it's pretty good. But this rifle does good with various types of ammunition. Does good with the Aguila type ammunition, CCI, Remington, all that. Probably the Remington functions about the worst, but it still does good. So there you have it. That's the Savage takedown rifle and 22 caliber long rifle, model 64.